Low pressure has dominated the weather story so far this week, and don't expect any significant change over the next few days to come. If you see skies like this, you'll know what is coming. Some pretty intense, possibly thundery downpours are likely to continue.
Morning, John. All good here. You've just missed the heavy showers that pushed through London earlier. Very good morning to you as well, but there's going to be more around through today. In fact, across many areas, it's going to be a day of changeable skies. Sunshine 1 minute, thundery showers the next. But if you're about to step out the door at the moment, it is a pretty mild start to the day again.
Here in Downing Street yesterday, a lot of the talk was about the politics, obviously. A lot of the talk was also about the weather and whether she would get a weather window of opportunity to deliver that speech outside. She drove around the block a few times, but timed it right as far as that was concerned at least, and she managed to be dry when she had her big moment. Matt warned us that it might be problematic, and Matt, it's a bit problematic looking ahead, right?
It is, yes. More in the way of thunderstorms around today, but just take a look at some of the dramatic skies we saw yesterday. In fact, very good morning to this was in Bonnyrigg, just outside Edinburgh. This swirling mass of cloud, a tornado which touched down thanks to the big thunderstorm. Just look at the way that cloud is swirling around as well, just above it. The dramatic skies probably going to happen again for some today as well. We're going to continue with that mix of sunshine and heavy and thundery showers once more. Good morning. Well, it's a bit more of the same, to be honest, John. It's just picking your time. Certainly in the moment, it's a lovely start today for some bit of morning calm for you there in East Lothian from one of our weather watchers. But just look at these dramatic clouds. These are Momatis clouds on the bottom of a shower in Colchester, Essex, just a short while ago. And it's those showers which will become more dominant as we go through the day. Morning, John. Good morning. Well, a bit of sunshine, but also a fair few showers today. The shower clouds already bubbling up here on the coast at Ryde and the Isle of Wight. And those showers, once again, can be quite torrential in places. Rumbles of thunder, flashes of lightning to go with it as well.
And Matt, the weather over the last 24 hours has actually been having quite a big impact on the news.
It has indeed, yeah. We saw the torrential rain here behind me in Balmoral. The weather certainly wasn't wanted to be upstaged in any way, shape or form. In fact, during the last 24 hours, Balmoral was the wettest point in the country. 76 millimetres of rain, over a month's worth of rain fell in 24 hours. And there's more rain here at the moment. In fact, a pretty wet, if not thoroughly wet start across the northeast of Scotland. We've seen heavy thundery rain push its way in. Risk of flooding here. It will brighten up later. Elsewhere, bright start for many. A bit of mist and fog around, but you can see scattered around the south and the west. Some showers at the moment. Some of those becoming heavy.
Big answers also here at the Palace of Westminster later on behind me. And I was just looking and watching the sun catching some of the gilded elements of the buildings just earlier. There's a bit of sunlight, bit of cloud. Matt, what's the rest of the day got in store for us, do you reckon?
A bit of everything, to be honest, John. It's going to be another one of those days. Weather, of course, brought a bit of drama to Downing Street and Balmoral yesterday, as it did here in Bonnyrigg near Edinburgh. Look at these skies. This here is a tornado. It was forming, moved along, and a closer view of it, you can just see how the cloud was swirling around on the base of a cumulonimbus cloud, a thunderstorm cloud. You need that for the tornadoes to form. Luckily, though, Mid Lothian Council said that there was no major damage or any injuries caused by it. But once again, today we could see some thunderstorms around across the country again, with sunshine in between. Some of you will just about get away dry, but showers will never be too far away.